Welcome to this tutorial on Invoke-RestMethod, a powerful PowerShell CMDlet for API consumption. In this video, you'll learn how to consume RESTful APIs and parse JSON responses effectively. Let's dive into the world of web service integration with PowerShell. Invoke-RestMethod is a PowerShell CMDlet that sends HTTP and HTTPS requests to RESTful web services. The key advantage is that it automatically parses the response into PowerShell objects, making it incredibly easy to work with API data. You don't need to manually convert JSON or XML responses. PowerShell does all the heavy lifting for you. The simplest way to use Invoke-RestMethod is with a GET request. You just need the -URI parameter followed by the API endpoint URL in quotes. This sends a GET request to the specified URL and returns the parsed response. By default, PowerShell assumes you want to make a GET request, so you don't even need to specify the method explicitly. REST APIs use four main HTTP methods. GET is used to retrieve data from the server. POST creates a new resource on the server. PUT updates an existing resource with new data. And delete removes a resource from the server. Understanding these methods is crucial because they define what action you want the API to perform. Here's a practical example using the GitHub API. We store the result in a variable called $response. Once you have the response, you can access its properties just like any PowerShell object. For example, $response.name gives you the name property, $response.public_repos gives you the repository count, and $response.followers gives you the follower count. The JSON is automatically converted to a PowerShell object. To send data to an API, you need a POST request with a body. First, create a hash table with your data, then convert it to JSON using convert-to-JSON. When making the request, specify the method as POST, include the body parameter with your JSON data, and set the content type to applications/JSON. This tells the server you're sending JSON formatted data. Many APIs require authentication. The most common method is using bearer tokens in the authorization header. Store your API token in a variable, then create a hash table for headers. The authorization key should contain the word bearer followed by a space and your token variable. The accept key tells the server you want JSON responses. Pass this header's hash table using the -headers parameter. Query parameters let you filter or customize API responses. Create a hash table with your parameters like page number, limit for results per page, and sort order. Store your base URL in a variable. When you use the -body parameter with a GET request, PowerShell automatically converts your hash table into query string parameters and appends them to the URL. Always wrap your API calls in try-catch blocks for proper error handling. Use the -errorActionStop parameter to ensure errors are catchable. In the try block, make your API request and process the response. In the catch block, use write-error to display a meaningful error message. The $_ variable contains the error details. This prevents your script from crashing when API calls fail. Let's recap the key points. Invoke-RestMethod automatically parses JSON responses into PowerShell objects, saving you conversion work. It supports authentication through custom headers, allowing secure API access. The CMDlet handles all standard HTTP methods like GET, POST, PUT, and delete. And always remember to implement proper error handling in your scripts to catch and manage API failures gracefully. With these fundamentals, you're ready to consume any RESTful API with PowerShell.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.